What's happening, Hoodlum gang? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka your friend from that big O N. And look, if you're new to the channel, man, go ahead, hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button to become a member of the Hoodlum gang. Go ahead and leave me a comment below. Go ahead and share the video. And go on over to IG and follow me at Hoodie from the Hood. Now, with that being said, before we get into the actual topic at hand, I was just watching this Vlad interview with the game, man. I could have made a separate video about that, but I just don't. It amazes me how much this dude lies, homie. His antics and his lies and all the stuff he does for clout and attention overshadows how much talent that dude has, homie. He could have been a lot further if he wasn't an attention whore. But that goes back to people's childhoods and, you know, insecurities and all that type of stuff. But I didn't mean to get all deep and go left on you, but I just, first of all, the man been telling us for years he got shot 5 times. Turns out he got shot like 2 or 3 times. Getting shot once is enough, but I'm just saying, why you putting extras on it? What are you doing, counting exit wounds or go in, go out? I mean, I could do that. I don't do that. Yeah, so he didn't get shot 5 times. Then he was talking about the shootout that he had with 50 in front of Hot 97. I remember he was saying he had a shootout with his security. And 50 of them didn't come out the building. That's what he was saying back then. Then that little moment where they was kind of cool, or kind of, you know, they had seen each other a few times and been around each other. I think he went on Big Boy or one of them shows and was saying him and 50 stared at each other eye to eye. They both had guns in their hands. This is what he said. Now in this interview, you back to saying it was the security, or he had ex-military or whatever as his protection. But you was calling them the police. The military is the military, the police is the police. He was trying to make it seem like he had the police with him. Whatever. The dude just lies so much, homie. It amazes me, homie. So you can't never really take what he say that serious, because it's all entertainment with him and his manager. Now, the title. This is a video I just ran across on the homie Spiderloaf page. Shout out to SPI. I guess it's a dude named Sleazy or something from Santana block, Compton Crip. He was on there with Munchie B from Inglewood family, and a few of, I'm guessing, Munchie B's homies. I don't know where they from. He was in the room by himself with a gang of niggas that was red rags. Also, I know they was all red rags. They was all flamed up, all of them. Damn, I forgot. My bad, homie, if you see this. I forgot whose podcast it was on, because I follow you, homie. And I think we didn't even spoke about doing something before. Damn, what's that podcast? I don't even want to get it wrong, homie. But, yeah, y'all can go check it out. Just type in Munchie B, altercation, or whatever the case, and it'll pop up, and that way the homie can get his views and his recognition too. I'm bad that I can't figure it out right now, because like I said, me and you done spoke before, and we follow each other on IG. But basically, they had got into it over the dude from Santana block kept cussing him, and this is something that can be a problem in the community when you're dealing with people from different sections, homie. A Crip cousin of blood, a blood in the Crip, a Crip or a blood cousin or blood in a Hoover, vice versa, homie. I myself, for sure, back in the days, used to take a lot of offense to that, homie. Not to say that it was just being done left and right, but anytime that it was done in my youth, I'm stopping that right there. Hey, homie, don't blood me, nigga, I'm not your blood. And I'm going to say it just like that. Don't blood me, nigga, I'm not your blood. If we cool. But that was always something that, especially if I'm not cousin you, homie. And I think that's what it was. They wasn't blooding him. They was talking to him as a man, they might have been blooding each other, but they wasn't blooding him. And on his side, I feel it. You know, if you're in a room full of dumb, first of all, I don't know why you're in a room full of dumb without none of your homies, because this is the type of stuff that could happen. But I guess he was cussing him, and somebody was like, hey, homie, why you keep cussing me? I'm not a Crip. He was like, basically like, but I am. I'm from Santana block, Compton Crip. And they was like, so what? We not from there. I think one of them might have said he's from Campanella. I don't know. But basically, he was sticking to, I'm a Crip. This how I talk. So what? That could go left, homie. That could go left real fast. As I've gotten older, homie, I do realize it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And it depends on the relationship you have with certain individuals to even let that fly, homie. You know what I mean? And even still, I don't give a fuck how close we is. Nigga, keep it to a minimum, homie. Don't just be back to back. Yeah, all blood, all you brazy blood. Yeah, blood right here on 40 Crip. I'ma say something, bro, because you're doing too much. And I don't know, sometimes people will use that to try to test you to see where your heart at and what you standing on, homie. So a nigga say it and you don't say nothing, he might keep going the extra mile. And they might have felt like that's what he was doing. And especially being the only Crip in that room, or at least that I could see. I don't know if he had homies off to the side, but that could make people be like, well, what type of time is you on, nigga? Like, you over here with us, nigga. You outnumbered and you talking like you can't be touched. And just out of emotion, somebody will do something to you. So that's what that was. They was getting into it over that. And like I said, homie, I got relationships with certain people every now and then. If they say it, and they'll check themselves sometimes. Hey, my bad, homie. I'll be like, you straight, because I know it's not coming from a place of malice. I know you're not trying to check and test my hustle. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. Sometimes when I cuss, I'll be like, my bad, homie. And even if you don't care, I know I'ma care if you keep saying that shit to me. So I'ma check myself. I'm not gonna be like, nigga, I'm just gonna cuz you and you call me a blood and then I'ma get mad. If you do shit like that, then you just looking for a problem. You just want to have an issue with whatever the individual or whoever the individual is. But I always try to check myself. But it is in our lingo. Every now and then it will come out, like I said. But he was just saying it too freely, like he was talking to a gang of Santana blocks or other Crips. And he kept saying it. Well, I'm from Santana block. So then Munchie was like, why you keep saying that? He's like, because I am from Santana block, Compton Crip. He like, basically like, we know that. Nigga, like, nigga, I'm from here. Like, that's already established. You know the saying was understood, don't need to be explained. We know where you from. You know where I'm from. We don't gotta do the replacing words with B's and C's with each other, because it's going to become a thing. If we cordial and we have some type of understanding, leave that shit to the side. It's people I don't talk to. It's family members from the other side that I don't talk to because they do too much of that. And I feel like it's going to go left. I'm going to end up having to get on you. And niggas going to be like, oh, why you do that? Why you tripping? Why we supposed to be? Nah, nigga, I already told you and you kept doing it. So if I just cream you in your shit in the middle of your sentence, as soon as you form your lips to say that, I just knock your fucking teeth out, then what? So I just stay away from those types of people. I don't give a fuck, family or not. And you know the little meme that say, all family ain't blood. Some of them is Crips. Have y'all ever seen that? Yeah, that's me, nigga. I take that to heart. So any nigga I got from the other side that's my partner, you're not gonna hear me cussing him like that. You gonna watch your mouth, homie. And you can't tell me you can't watch your mouth, because with the exception of some disrespectful niggas or some niggas who just maybe have that relationship with their mom because they mom or father, but I'm just saying mom because usually fathers don't trip off shit like that. But unless your mom is a gang member or something, that's the relationship y'all got, and even still 9 times out of 10 your mom gonna be like, nigga, don't talk to me like that, I'm still your mama. You know how to fix it. If you go in here and talk to these people about a job or any type of professional conversation, you know how to fix it. If you go see your PO, you're not going to be, yeah, cuz, so I just came from the set, or blood, nigga, yeah, I'm finna go bake it with the homie. You're not finna do all that. So you know how to check it. So if you choosing not to check it in front of me, I'm going to take it as disrespect. So that's what Munchie B did. He took it as disrespect, and he is ready to go there. He was like, and then finally he was like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't give a fuck where you from. And I think that's when old boy was like, whoa, 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 and then the shit cut off. But that's what happens, homie. I don't know old boy from Santana. I don't know why he was doing that. I want to say I don't know if he felt like he was being offensive, and maybe he wasn't. Sometimes people have these kinds of conversations in these types of relationships behind closed doors, and then when they homies get around, they feel some type of way, or maybe they homie looking at them some type of way. The other nigga keep cousin or blood in them, so now you feel like you got to say something because the homies is around. But he seemed comfortable doing that as if he's done that before. But like I said, I don't know what that relationship is. I don't know how this whole podcast came about, but if they knew anything about old boy prior to this, if this is how he talked, you should have refrained from even doing this content with him. Now, if you didn't know him like that and he had just been cool in your previous interaction and then he just did this day, then I can understand your frustration. But yeah, man, you got to watch that when you talking to other people and y'all supposed to have some common ground and respect for each other, and it's a mutual thing going on, whether y'all best friends or not. If we cordial or we're casual acquaintances, I'm gonna watch my mouth and you're gonna do the same, homie. And that's just how it is. And I'm gonna let you know. Before, hey, homie, stall me out, man, with all that. If you keep going, anything I do after that, whether I sock you in your shit, whether I whip out and do whatever, which I wouldn't advise nobody to do that, but I'm just saying, homie, you can't tell a nigga how to react to disrespect. And if I feel like you intentionally disrespecting me and calling me something that you know I'm not, then it's gonna go left. But that's my video for today. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'm quite sure y'all got a ton of experience with people from the other side, from rival gangs or whatever the case, and y'all dialogue has to be correct, homie. Just like when I come on here, my dialogue on here is not the same dialogue I'm gonna have when I'm talking to some homies. There's all kind of shit I'm gonna say when I'm with the homies that I'm not gonna get on here and say out of respect for certain people, homie. Even when y'all come in my comments and niggas be talking reckless, I be having to stop myself, because what do I look like typing out this disrespectful response knowing that it's disrespectful? If you typing it, you had time to think about it. So that's my video, homie. Y'all let me know in the comments below. It's your friend from, you already know the rest.